Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, welcome. Grab your cup. Let's get settled in. Yes, I drink coffee through a straw. It supposedly helps your teeth stay whiter. Okay, welcome, welcome, everyone. Let's just take a minute, say hello. Really excited to chat with you. So, today we're going to talk about your energy and is your energy feeling stagnant? With, we have the time change that came in. We have a lot of happening in the world at the moment. So, I know the energy can feel very heavy. I know that it can really feel intense for you, and so we're going to talk about your energy. How are you feeling? Are you feeling stagnant? And what can we do about it? Because a lot of us are empaths, right? A lot of us are feeling very sensitive. We're tuning into the ache of the world. And in that ache, we feel ache. And additionally, what's happening is because it is going throughout the world, right? This energy and this heaviness is going throughout the world. It's also impacting stores, companies, vendors, people making choices, people, spending money. And so all of this really becomes heavy, right? It's all connected, even if we don't realize that it is. And so this can cause you to go inward. It could cause you to feel a little discouraged or sad. It could lead to feeling a little bit of hopelessness. Now, this is what's important for your energy is to keep hope. We really want that hope with us. We really want to allow that hope to ignite a light for us all. Okay, so your hope can help you ease and open up. Now, the other thing is if you're feeling challenged in your life, if there's some goals or things you want to accomplish and you're feeling challenged by it, sit down and write it out. Okay. Write out what those goals are. A lot of times we keep them up in here. And when you do that, you're just creating more stress for yourself, trying to remember one more thing. And then it kind of slips away because a thought or feeling pops in for you. So when we write it out, it gives us a map. It gives us an opportunity to really look at what is ahead of us. What is it we need to tackle? And by becoming very clear on those goals, becoming very clear on what you need to tackle, then your subconscious will start to work on it. Your subconscious will step in and start to create an opportunity for resolution, and through that, you'll start to have movement. Okay. Now, it is interesting because this is a year of taking chances. So you will have to put yourself out there and take chances. The fire of the horse is with us. And so that's fire in the belly, right? Where is your fire in the belly? And finding that within you to help will give you the motivation, will give you the drive, will give you the energy. And so, what we do is here's how we work, right? What we do is when we are working, we can find a way to address what we're most afraid of. We can address, the fears that we have. So rather than keeping those fears inside, express those fears. What do those fears sound like? What does it happen? Where are you feeling blocked? Right? That's also very important. Where are you feeling stuck in that energy? Okay. And do your best to identify it, right? It can't be everywhere, right? It may feel like it is. It may feel like, oh, Colby, trust me, it's everywhere, girl. It may feel that way. But when we take a deeper look, it's probably not. It's probably stemming from a particular instance, stemming from a particular area, stemming from a particular problem. And that problem is like a volcano, it's kind of oozing over into the other areas of your life. So let's identify. Again, now some of this is tricky. And the reason it can feel tricky is it's challenging for us to go inward, right? We just, going inward, it's taking a deep dive into yourself, into your soul, into your ego. And so a lot of times we want to protect that. A lot of times we want to say, no, 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 everything is shiny and bright on the outside, but where is it on the inside? So when we peel away the layers, when you go inward, when you're honest with yourself, authentic with your needs, with your desires, what it is you want, you will then begin to see where you can move forward. You'll begin to feel more courageous. You'll begin to feel more confident. And these mountains of obstacles that we are perceiving will start to diminish into hills. Okay. They'll start to diminish in their power, but we're giving them the power. And I understand that sometimes if we don't know the answer or we can't think of the solution to get us out of a problem, then yeah, feels like a mountain, doesn't it? Right? Feels heavy. So how do we move around it? First and foremost, gotta go straight ahead. Gotta go straight up that mountain, okay? Put that pack on and go straight up it and show that mountain you are stronger, okay? You are stronger. And with each step, you will become more empowered. And when you get to the top, you're gonna see anything and everything is accomplishable, okay? There are no failures. Okay. So don't look at yourself as you're failing or look at yourself as, not good enough. Don't do that to yourself. Okay. Don't do that. It's not going to help. And it's not true. Okay. It's definitely not true. So this is an opportunity to figure it out on a deeper, deeper level. Okay. And with all that energy coming in at us, all that energy, when, the anger, the fear, the difference of viewpoints, that we're all experiencing at the moment, the cries for help, all of that, allow yourself to give that love, give it energy, give it some light. Okay. Right? Maybe some internal Reiki, sending it just that ball of beautiful light, and then just push it out into the world, okay? And release it for you, okay? Now, if there's something more you want to do, you can look at that. But when you carry that burden onto your shoulders for the entire world, that's going to be pretty heavy. So do what you can do, okay? Do what you can do. Do what feels right for you and then release it. Okay, that's going to help you create that momentum and that constant movement. All right. So at the end of the day, when your energy is feeling stagnant, it's also an opportunity. Okay. It's an opportunity for inner reflection. It's an opportunity to go deeper within yourself. It's an opportunity to look at where you may be feeling a little bit stuck. And then it's an opportunity to start working on it, okay? And showing yourself, your higher self, your ego self, your little self, all of it, showing yourself that you are so much stronger and courageous than you're giving yourself credit for. All right, that is our coffee with Colby for today, my friends. Remember to tune in every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific, and we're going to have a cup of coffee wherever I am in the world and have a chat together. All right, lots of love, everybody. Remember to shine your light and shine it bright. Bye, everyone.